obviously very playable.
Oh, absolutely. It gets you thinking. And when I recorded the shows, I actually told them, don't tell me the answers, because I'm worried about giving something away.
Yeah.
But also it allowed me to kind of play along with the contestants, sort of be in their shoes, as it were, you know.
So that's the basis. That's the very simple, fundamental. All quiz shows should be nice and simple.
Absolutely. Lists of 10. So it could be the last 10 Prime Ministers, the first 10 Mr. Men books ever published, the highest grossing films of the 80s.
No, I'm just thinking now.
You've been in a few of those.
It gets you thinking, yeah. It's a really, really fun show, and I just enjoyed working with the contestants as well.
You're a game show fan, though, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I have been since, since I was a kid, and my grandmother used to come round, and she used to straight away switch on the game shows, and we spend Friday nights, Saturday nights watching all the...
What sort of things did
Brucey,
you watch?
really. Playing cards right.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my very, very favourite one, the Generation Game, is when anything Brucey did. Celebrity Squares with Bob. I used to love that show as well. So my grandmother would be extremely proud, I think, just to know that I was presenting her favourite type of show.
And, of course, you went on, you do Celebrity Squares yourself. What's easier, then, controlling the celebrities or controlling the contestants on Tenable?
The Tenable was much easier, because you haven't got 9 egos sort of all wanting attention, which is what it was like. It was like managing a classroom, a kindergarten classroom, basically, and everybody wanting attention. So, yeah, just having 5 contestants in the teams we have in Tenable was much, much easier.
Well, that is today at 3 on ITV.
Oh, good.
Good luck with that one.
Thank you very much.
So, Star Wars.
Yes, yeah, we're about to be treated to another Star Wars adventure. Rogue One comes out actually in December 14th.
This is a standalone, this one?
Yes, it's a Star Wars story, so it doesn't directly follow on from any of the other films like Episode 7 did and like Episode 8 will. It is a standalone story, and I have a small part in it. I mean, all my parts are small, but yeah, it's great to be back. You know,
and
again.
you can't tell us who you are.
No, I can't tell you anything about that. I'm briefly in the new TV trailer that just came out last week, which is always exciting.
Because you played a number of different characters, haven't you? Obviously, Wicket famous.
Over the years, yeah, absolutely. Starting with Wicket, as you say, in Return of the Jedi, and then a couple of characters in Episode 1, character in Episode 7, and it's lovely to be asked back. But I'm a particular fan of Gareth Edwards, who directed Rogue One. His filmmaking style is quite unique, and we're going to see a very different Star Wars in Rogue One, very much more gritty sort of feel to the whole thing, and he really puts the audience in amongst the action in the way that he shoots these films.
See, the trouble is, though, that, I mean, if you, with the characters, if you are in some sort of total and full costume...
Yes.
Then, which I'm assuming you will
Indeed
be.
I am, yes.
You are in a total and full costume.
Yeah.
OK, so we can't see your face.
No, you don't recognise me, no,
So
absolutely.
you could say to us, yeah, I'm in that one. Yeah, I'm in that one. Yeah, played that. Played that. No, I'm just saying he could be. You could say that you played 3 or 4 different characters.
Well, I've always wanted to say I'm a stormtrooper, and then people can say to me, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?" Which is the famous Princess Leia line from.
Oh
yeah.
But yeah, a lot of cameos are stormtroopers, though, aren't they?
Yes.
Daniel Craig, famously, but I couldn't get away with that, really.
I'm really, really excited about the Wizarding World documentary.
Yes,
And so you've just been filming. Literally, this is kind of hot off the press, isn't it? You've just got back.
I've just got back from New York. I went over to the Fantastic Beasts premiere, which is the new J.K. Rowling film.
Yeah.
And I was interviewing Jo for the documentary, which will be on ITV on the 26th of November.
You say Jo, we say J.K. Rowling. Okay.
Yeah, but no, it was a lovely interview that we did, and I've been making a documentary over the course of this past year. I went on set and interviewed Eddie Redmayne and the cast, Catherine Waterston, brilliant cast, and really got a behind-the-scenes look at the whole process. But also, it's about the wider Wizarding World that J.K. Rowling's created, and why does it appeal to fans? You know, we go to the Wizarding World theme park, we go to the studio tour in London, and it's about discovering the secret. And what you discover, really, is it makes people feel like they can achieve anything. When they read the books and they read about these characters, they feel empowered. And that's a brilliant gift, isn't it?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Well, we were just saying there before that if you watch them for no reason, you say even if you're on your own, you switch to telling, oh, there's a Harry Potter, and you watch that, there's something that makes you feel good.
Exactly, and that's what the fans say. It's comforting in a way as well. But now the Wizarding World spans a century, from the 1920s New York that we see Fantastic Beasts set in, all the way through to The Cursed Child, which looks a little bit ahead of where we are now as well. So
I love that she's great, that it's grown and exploring other areas of it as well.
And you went onto the set as well, so...
Yes, I went on the set.
Is it all green, or is there some amazing
No, there's
stuff
quite a lot, you know, and that was the same with Harry Potter itself when we filmed those. You know, there is some green screen, but they do build the Great Hall and in Fantastic Beasts, I won't give stuff away, but they build much of what you see in the film, even to the extent they actually built 1920s New York at Leavesden Studios.
Really?
Yeah, you can walk around it and it exists as you see it in the film.
Oh, that'll be another tour that we can go on.
I know.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that, there's more of the same right here. And make sure you subscribe so that you never miss the best moments from this morning.